Okay, roll doc.
Yeah, my name is Dr. Ronald Samaniego. I'm a doctor of physical therapy. And my clinic's name is Active Life Chicago Physical Therapy. Why Chicago? Because that's where I came from.
Ilang branch na po tayo ngayon?
9 branches. We're going to put up 4 more in the next couple of weeks.
Sa clinic niyo, doc, ano po yung pinaka-main focus po natin?
Pain management.
As in, can you elaborate po?
So it's actually physical therapy, pain management instead of like medication where doctors give medication. We do our type of physical therapy na wala pa sa Philippines. It's something new, something that's never been seen or done here yet.
So
Magician,
the clients are what? Ano pong, let's say, sports or
From young ones to old ones, from lay people to sports people. Right now we're treating the San Miguel Beer PBA team. We got those guys. We're just waiting for them to give us the sponsorship because we will work hard on getting it. So once the paperwork is there, we got San Miguel Beer.
Okay.
Pero yeah, we see a variety of people from young to old.
Curious lang, doc, if you say pain management, ano yung like, kunyari, I have a daughter who's a dancer, and then, di ba, mostly, ang sinasabi nila yung ligaments. Is this kasama doon sa sinasabi yung pain management?
Yeah, and ligaments, muscles, nerves, we do all of that. Without, obviously within the realms of physical therapy, pero sa Philippines, it's not really explored. Physical therapy is not explored. It's something that's been left behind for 20, 30 years now. So I brought back technology that I had sa States.
So,
dito.
speaking of technology, paano kasi di ba normal, yun nga, sinasabi, what's the difference of your clinic compared to the clinic of the mga physical therapist clinic na natin?
Usually, mga PT dito sa Philippines, they would do the hot compress, I call it Lolo's hot pack therapy because it's a combo. They do the hot compress, the tense yung corriente, the ultrasound with a gel, and they'll give you random exercises. That's it.
Yeah, they
None
do
of
that.
it's corrective. You could buy any of that in Bang. And then you can do your own therapy at home. Unfortunately, in the Philippines, that's the practice for everything and anything. So, may stroke ka, may fracture ka, may ligament tendon tear ka, they would do the same thing.
Parang yun yata yung ginawa sa anak ko.
Exactly. There we go. So what we do is quite different because we really assess the situation. Saan ba talaga nanggagaling? Kasi even athletes have some sort of muscle activation weakness. When we say weakness, kasi may ibang muscles na hindi nagpa-fire. So what we do is we try to find those muscles and we make it fire so that the whole structure support the skeletal structure, or the whole muscles support the skeletal structure, I should say.
So, you have equipments also?
Yeah, we do. We tons of equipment na kami lang meron dito sa Philippines. We recently we partner with BTL Philippines because they have technology from Europe, which something I've been using sa States. So dinala ko lang dito. And since local sila, yung warranty sayang naman, might as well. So and they've been very nice about it. We partner up with them, and so far so good.
Okay.
Does anyone else have any questions?
Yes,
Anyway.
I'm Mike Murillo from Business World. I do sports kasi, so I'm gonna my questions in the line of sports therapy. So can you talk about as being a player in it dun sa market niya? Can you tell us about the current situation of sports therapy here in the Philippines? An overview.
Current situation, if I have to put in one word, is poor. Whatever I said earlier about Lola's hot pack therapy, it's something that they do even with athletes, and we know that athletes function at a very high level. So we're trying to change that in a way na, with our knowledge, with our technology, we do corrective management instead of just patching it up, parang asphalt, and then babalik na naman.
Okay.
We don't want it to come back. That's what we do. We don't want it to come back.
And you're in the business for dito sa Philippines for less than a year, I understand.
Yes, I started October last.
And can you talk about the reception? How has it been for
So
services?
far, I feel the love.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel the love. We got 9 clinics right now. Like I said, we're going to be opening 4 more clinics in the next couple of weeks. And I guess based on that, everywhere we go, we are well accepted.
And I saw in your Facebook account, one of your clients is Ryan Aranya.
Yeah.
And are there any notable
Si
athletes that are-
Heruela yung ano
Ah,
niya.
okay.
Si
Teammates
Quinton
Ryan
Heruela, si Atoy ko sends to us. Sino ba yung PB player natin? We have another one. I forgot his name. NCAA, some UAAP players, they come to us.
So mostly basketball players or?
Right now, yeah, mostly. Pero sometimes we get like dancers, mga hip hop dancers na injured.
Okay. And then less than a year into it, how do you see the potential of such business, being a hit here or picking up here in the Philippines?
I think we're gonna go nationwide.
Nationwide, okay.
Gonna be nationwide.
Any other questions, guys?
Okay. Doc, my name is Aaron Nogueira from PSSC.ph. I'd like to, just out of curiosity, so you lived in the States, so what made you decide to come back here and start this business?
It sounds cheesy, no? Pero yung love mo sa Philippines, yung love ko sa Philippines, it's there. Kahit I've been there for 14 years, pero something beckons me, I need to come home, And I guess with the technology or with the economy going down sa States, it pushed me back here. Kasi sabi ko, what's there to explore? I was consulting for the Milwaukee Bucks in the NBA. Sa PT, yun na yun eh. Yun yung ceiling mo eh. Sabi ko, bakit di ko dalhin to sa Philippines? I mean, nothing's being done. Diba? I might as well come home. Sa akin yung pagmamahal sa bansa eh. Hindi lahat ng Pilipino gustong umalis eh. Ako, nung nandun ako, kating-kati ako umuwi. Gusto ko umuwi.
Okay.
So,
Okay, this is just a follow-up, Doc, because I'm an athlete myself. I also take part in sports. So, yeah, of course, it happens that yes, I experience pain sometimes, and normally before I heard about your clinic, I usually do my therapy the way you mentioned earlier. So, what makes your practice different from the quote-unquote traditional physical therapists you can find almost anywhere?
Kasi nga yung mga bagay na gano'n, oftentimes it's not correct. If it's a minor case, sure, it's gonna help. I mean, I got these new grads with me. They do the same things hanggang ngayon. Even our predecessors ganun din ginagawa eh. So what we do is something that's correct. It's something that you can't do at home. Diba? Oftentimes we go to a gym kasi we don't have the equipment at home. So unfortunately, parang sa Philippines, you could be at home and do your own thing. With us, we actually assess the situation, we diagnose it, and then we treat it with corrective maneuvers. So talagang kinokorrect natin, and we find where it's coming from. Oftentimes, mga PTs dito, probably if not all, or all the time, they listen to what the doctor is saying. Sabi ni doctor, well, gawin mo tong hot pack therapy na to kasi may stroke yung patient. O kaya meron siyang ACL tear. Gawin mo tong hot pack therapy na to. I don't know why the PTs listen. In my world, they don't exist. Medical doctors in my world doesn't have a say in what we do kasi hindi sila PT. Diba? In the Philippines, they have total dominion over everything. And to me, that's not right.
Okay.
So,
Here's the follow-up. So, how different is physical therapy? I know I've heard of sports medicine. So, is there similarity or difference between physical therapy and sports medicine?
yung sports medicine kasi people love branding, right? So hey man, I'm gonna go to sports medicine kasi that's one thing. That's one way you remember it. But if you think about it, physical therapy is part of sports medicine. It's a big part of sports medicine. Pero hindi siya napapansin. Kasi nga, oftentimes here in the Philippines, doctors have dominion over everything, and to me that's not right. And when I say physical therapy is quite different from sports medicine kasi we do a lot more than just sports. Diba? There's elderly care, there's pediatrics, there's like doctors, we have specialty too. So in our case, we specialize in pain management and sports injuries.
Thank you,
So,
Doc.
relatively new, like what you said, medyo relatively new yung na-offer ng services here in the Philippines. Ano ba yung mga challenges that you guys are encountering, as you build your name and the services you offer?
Madami. One is people are not aware of who we are or what we do. When they come into our office, hey, do you guys massage? I mean, as it's insulting as it sounds, you can't really say dude, get out of my office. You can't do that, diba? There's a lot of education that remains to be done in the Philippines. Pangalawa, yung autonomy ng mga PTs dito. I can't blame the system kasi hanggang ngayon ganun pa rin yung ginagawa, ganun pa rin yung tinuturo eh. I mean, we got like two UP grads here. they could attest to that. Diba cum laude kayo? I think they are. Yeah, so I brought them with me kasi at least if you have questions about the system from an entry level PT, you could ask them. Yeah, ano pa ba? I think that's pretty much it.
Other yung fears ng like yung price of
Yeah, the minimum price, yung range natin.
Okay, sa amin okay naman. We're in the median eh. Kasi if you look at the chiropractors, I don't want to say anything bad. Magkatsa si Kati. So if you look at the chiropractors, they charge what? From 1,500 to 5,000 or even 8,000 pesos per visit. And basically this is what they do.
Yeah.
5,000 po. Right? I feel na what moves the bones? Muscles, right? You can crack it all you want. If you don't address the muscles and the nervous system, sorry. It's like hitting yung road na bumpy, tapos pag nagpa-wheel alignment ka pa lang, ganun lang, babalik din eh. So you have to address everything. You can't just crack the bones and then that's it. So I guess the answer to that, we're in the median compared dun sa mga, guys, these guys don't even have license and regulatory board here. I don't even know why they call themselves doctors, but it flies here in the Philippines. I don't know why, but it does. So I guess go there at your own risk.
Where are our clinics located?
Quezon Ave. Dahil kasi Quezon Ave, Alabang, Shaw, saan pa ba? Binondo, Caloocan, Antipolo, Fairview, Santa Rosa, Navali, and
Sorry.
wala pa eh.
All by appointments or
You can
they
walk
can walk in?
in. You can walk in between 10 to 4.
10 to 4. Okay.
On the hours na, kasi may mga bagong clinics 3 days a week pa lang. Like Makati is 3 days a week, Antipolo is 3 days a week. So you have to call para
Not every day pa yung iba.
kasi they just started like a week ago.
So how many staff do you have na po?
Nasa 30 something.
Over 30.
Over 30 something, yeah.
Okay. All from, I heard UP, what school, what other
UP,
schools?
UST, Fatima, even the North, what do you call that?
Mamasu.
Mariano Medical
Okay.
State U.
State University.
Yes. Pag may pain yung patient natin, how many session nagkakaroon?
Between 1 to 10 on the average. On the first visit, we should know if they could get better. On the first visit, you should have a significant improvement of your issue. I'd say around 30%. Makikita mo na okay, depende sa case. We have case na unang visit pa lang talagang iangat yung kamay, nakaka-squat na, nakaka-bend na ng katawan. It depends on the case siguro, depends on the severity. So I'd say between 1 to 10.
Sabi niya ilang sessions. How long yung session last?
Mabilis lang. Pag ako nag-take, siguro mga 20 minutes lang to 45 minutes. Pag yung mga PT ko nag-take, sometimes they take their time, which is nice. Kasi you wanna know your PT, you wanna know your patient, diba? So.
Yung bang price, depende sa pain.
Yeah. Hindi ako nag-rate sa pain.
Depende sa pain na nararamdaman nila.
Yeah, sa severity ng issue, I should say. Severity ng issue. Kasi pain is just an indicator that something is wrong. So we want to make sure na mahanap natin saan nanggagaling yan.
Meron bang halimbawa may certain discount or pag may session, about 10 sessions, gano'n, may
Yeah, we do. We package it. We package it. We give you between 1,000 to 1,500 discount pa nga.
Oh, not bad.
Depende. Kasi kung yung typical namin first visit mo is 2,500, you pay 2,500 on your first visit. That's the only way. Okay, we want to know kung magbabago ba or hindi.
Paano yung kung hindi niya tapos yung session, like 10 sessions diba dapat, nabayaran niya na yung promo, hindi na masakit, parang gano'n.
It's accountability, it's all about accountability. We want you to continue kasi there's one thing we call muscle memory. You might not be hurting now, but para the next couple weeks. Diba? So
Might
I
be
wanted to
feeling
make
better
sure.
now, but
So we give you a program that is appropriate to you. Hindi yung nakabando lang na basta hot pack therapy yan, lahat yan. Hot pack therapy. Parang binibindi siya ng Pope eh. Lahat yan hot pack therapy.
Doc, obviously you've made a successful career out of physical therapy. Is it something like, especially for the millennials, is it something that you would recommend, for them to consider, if their passion lies in it or their interest lies in it, to take up physical therapy? And can you talk about maybe the others can also yung gratification, if ever, sa profession that you guys have.
yung
Si Doc muna.
Si Doc.
So yeah, well, I guess entry level into the healthcare field definitely. Kasi ang physical therapists, we have a life. I mean, we could do this, right? Kasi kung usually medical doctors, they don't. Depende sa specialty. They don't have a life. And oftentimes, is they spend their whole lives studying, diba? Just to be a medical doctor. So PT, yeah, you have a life and you work with people. And so far, sa amin, because of what we do, people, I can see the people love us, They bring their families, they bring their friends, they bring a lot of food, by the way. Yeah, so you can say all that.
the obvious.
Yeah, no, obviously. So yeah, I think it's a very gratifying profession. Unfortunately, it's overlooked in the Philippines.
But can you make money out of it? Because at the end of the day, you have to earn then. But is PT something that you can earn some?
Yeah, definitely. I teach them. In fact, I teach my PTs that if you work for me forever, you're not gonna be successful. I need you to do this. So I teach them something to para mabaging situation nila. Ngayon, sabi ko sa akin, gusto mag-abroad kayo, pero ako, I've been there, done it. Didn't work for me. So.
How often should you visit a physical therapist? Every time na may nararamdaman ko or kahit parang parang check up for kung magkaroon na.
I'd say pag nararamdaman ka, punta ka agad. So I'd say not just a regular PT, kasi oftentimes regular PTs, they don't know how to handle cases na gano'n eh. They don't really look for, I guess they do in some areas, but not majority, no. I think UPPGH, they let you do some. Yeah. Pero it's not so often that you find that there. So you really have to you have to do your due diligence as a patient. Sino ba tong tao na to? Diba? Ano ba karapatan niya para mag-treat sa akin, diba? Kasi katuhan yun eh. Diba? That's why I put out videos after videos after videos. Kasi that's the only way I can prove that we're that good. We got something going na
You
talagang
have the
successful.
credentials to do it.
Aside from the credentials, we have the proof that we could treat a person, diba? From young to old. So,
Youngest patient na nakapag na sa clinic niya.
I think 14 eh. 14 valuable player.
Okay.
May youngest pa ba daw? May 14.
What's the parang pinaka-major na
Pain.
na
Injury.
Pain management case.
Shoulder cases, definitely shoulder cases. It's not just major but prevalent. Almost ilang porsyento ng pasyente na puro shoulder cases. I think the reason why it's prevalent in our clinics is because we market for it, that we could treat it. Kasi we have videos after videos na talagang napagaling natin ng shoulders. So,
If you go to the Facebook page or Instagram, there are videos that you can see actual shoots of people being able to move their muscles na when they got there, they couldn't.
Included ba dito, Doc, yung slip disc?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say people love labels, right? Their slip disc is just this bulging.
Okay.
This bulging in the back, touching the spinal cord, causing pain. Sometimes it shoots down to the foot. Pero, we have to call it something, right? And people always come to us na parang, Doc, can you help me? I gotta slip disc. Mamatay na ba ako? Dude, no.
Yeah, actually yun yung ma, pag hindi mo pa pinatreat ang slip disc ko, hindi na ako makakalakad down. Is it true? I mean,
Sometimes it happens.
okay.
Sometimes it
But
happens.
it depends on the
Depending on gaano ka layo yung paglabas niya. Yeah. May mga slip disc na talaga hindi na bumabalik. It takes surgery. No? Yeah, may mga cases kami na, sorry man, too late. Go to surgery.
Do you have any other questions, guys?
Kaya na lahat.
So,
As if you have any problems with your shoulders, knees, back, ankles, sports injuries, come to us. We're more than capable of doing it. We got the technology, we got the knowledge. And if you're not getting better in your current therapy, maybe you should look somewhere else. Maybe not with us. At least look somewhere else.
Contact details.
Contact details. Our main phone number is 997-5704. They will direct you to a nearby clinic.
Instagram, social media.
Yeah, like us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
yeah, Active Life Chicago PT.
Active Life Chicago PT. Wala ba tayong Snapchat na?